Video review of quiz 6.1 dealing with trigonometric evaluation and simplification. These are the first 4 questions. Here we go. Alright, question number 1, the cotangent of theta is 5/7. What's the tangent? Well, they're reciprocals of each other, so you just have to flip it. 7/5 would be the answer. Question number 2 says sine beta is -5/6. So what's the cosecant of beta? Sine and beta are reciprocals, so all we have to do is flip. The negative sign stays though, but you flip these, so you get 6/5. Question number 3 wants to know about the cotangent of x. They've given you that the cosine is 1/6 and the sine is the square root of 35/6. So what's the relationship between the cotangent and these two? Let's go to the trig identities. And we can see that the cotangent of x is the cosine divided by the sine. So then the cosine over the cosine is 1/6. Sine x is the square root of 35 divided by 6. And this is a keep change flip. We keep the numerator. We multiply. And we flip the denominator. Since it's multiplication, we can go ahead and cancel stuff out. These 6 cancel. You're left with 1 over the square root of 35. Square root of 35 can be on the bottom. So we multiply top and bottom by the square root of 35. These two become regular 35. So you get square root of 35/35. And that would be the answer. Number 4, they give you the secant, they give you the tangent, and they want the cosecant. So let's look at the trig identities. From the trig identities, we know that 1 plus the cotangent squared is the cosecant squared x. So if we have the cotangent, which we do, we have the tangent, so we can take the reciprocal of it. We can find the cosecant. Here we go. Alright, we need the cotangent so that we can plug it in over here. Cotangent theta. It's just going to be 1/3√7. We can't have √7 on the bottom. So this becomes 7. √7 over 3 times 7, which is, the √7 times the √7 becomes 7. So the numerator is √7 over 3 times 7, which is 21. So that's the cotangent. So 1 plus √7 over 21 squared equals the cosecant squared x. Alright, typing this into the calculator, we get 64/63. And then we have to take the square root of both sides. Right, in the calculator, we get 8√7/21. And that would be the answer to the cosecant. Okay, here we go. The next question on the quiz is this one. Alright, in order to solve this one, you're going to need a identity, something that relates the tangent and the secant. Here we go, 1 plus tangent squared x equals secant squared x. Alright, the tangent is -5. This is 25, 1 plus 25. And we have to take the square root of both sides. According to the calculator, the square root of 26 cannot be simplified. So the secant theta is the square root of 26. And you look at the information, the cosine is positive, so that means this one is positive and that one is positive. Why? Because they're reciprocals of each other, so they have the same sign. So secant theta is the square root of 26, and cosine theta would be the reciprocal of this, or 1 over the square root of 26. So 1 over the square root of 26. Press enter, and you get square root of 26/26. So there's your secant and there's your cosine.